Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, as you all know, we have started the preparation series for the TCS NQT 2024. As a part of this series, we will first discussing some of the coding questions, one at a day, okay? And then at the later part, we will be starting with some of the aptitude questions, okay? So this is the part 2 of the coding question series. Part 1 was already uploaded yesterday. So we are maintaining each of these videos for the TCS NQT 2024 with a separate playlist. So this playlist link you will find in the description box. So make sure that if you have not subscribed to the channel till now, please subscribe it, because more and more videos will be uploaded in future for the TCS NQT 2024 preparation, because the time is very less. The exam is on 15th Jan. So don't miss any of these updates. Make sure that you are present on this channel. And guys, your every like on the video and every subscription on this channel gives us motivation. So please hit that like button as well as the subscribe button for this channel and get the future updates quickly as possible. So I hope this thing is clear to you. So guys, now let's start this video. Okay, so guys, first of all, we will be discussing the question, then the approach of this question, and then finally we will be writing the code for this particular question. So let's understand the question first. So question here is the Caesar cipher. The Caesar cipher is a type of substitution cipher in which each alphabet in the plain text or message is shifted by a number of places down the alphabet. For example, with a shift of 1, P would be replaced by Q and Q would become R. We know that the alphabets are A, B, C, D, E. So if we shift A by one position towards the right, A will become B. So this is what it is saying. Okay. To pass an encrypted message from one person to another, it is first necessary that both the parties have the key for the cipher, so that sender may encrypt and the receiver may decrypt. So for encrypting the message and for decrypting the message, we require a key. That key should always be present, with both sender as well as the receiver. Sender will use that key to encrypt the message and receiver will use that key to decrypt the message. Okay, so this is the role of key. So key in this case is the number of offset to shift the cipher alphabet. Key can have the values from 1 to 25, okay, as there are total 26 alphabets. So the value of key, what it denotes, that if the value of key is 1, then the alphabet will be, if A is the alphabet and we want to encrypt it using key with value 1, then A will become B. Similarly, if we have alphabet, let's suppose D, and the key is 2, so then our encrypted text will become with key 2, it will become D will become F, okay, because D plus 1 equal to E plus 1 equal to F. So with key is equal to 2, D will become F. Okay, so we have discussed what is the key. Okay, the key can have values from 1 to 25 because we know that there are 26 alphabets total present, so key can have values from 1 to 25. Okay, now as we are designing a custom Caesar cipher, in addition to alphabets, we are considering numeric digits from 0 to 9. Okay, digits can also be shifted by key places. So similarly, what we were doing, so D plus 2 was F. Similarly, 0 plus 2 it will be 2. 3 plus 3 it will be 6. So this is how an alphabets are getting what you can say, they are getting rotated. Okay, next thing is, now let's just see the inputs now. So input string is this. Now we need to encrypt this input string with the key 1. Okay, we need to encrypt this input string with key 1. So what will we be doing? So we will traverse the string. So what will be the output? So our capital A will become capital B, our small t will become E. We are replacing it by +1 character because after A, B comes to the next position and key was 1. Okay, so F will become G, T plus 1 will become U, U plus 1 will become V, 3 plus 1 will become 4, and 4 plus 1 will become 5. So this is one of the example when our key is 1. Now let's just look at our edge case. What will be our edge case in this scenario? That is our input 2. That is, our input string is YZ892. Now we know that after Y what comes? Z. So we know that UVX, no, PQRST UVWXYZ. After YZ comes, and after Z what will come? After that it will again be rotated, it will be circular rotated, and after that again A will come. Okay, Z A B C D, like this. So what will be our current character is Y, key is 2, so what will be Y plus 2 here? So what will be Y plus 2? So Y plus 1 will be Z, Z plus 1 will be A. So therefore Y plus 2 is equivalent to A. Okay, so Y plus 2 is equal to A. Similarly, Z plus 2, what will be Z plus 2? As it is circular alphabets that are going on, so Z plus 2 is equal to capital B. 8 plus 2 will be 0. Why? Because we have numbers from 0 to 9. So 8 plus 1 will be 9. 9 plus 1 will be again 0. Okay. What will be 9 plus 2? So 9 plus 2 will be 9 plus 1 is equal to 0 and 0 plus 1 equal to 1. So 9 plus 2 will be 1. So this is how we are encrypting the text using the key. We are just shifting the positions of that text. That is any alphabet or digit plus that key, whatever the value comes in a circular manner, it will be placed here. So I hope now the question is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the approach of this question. Okay, so guys, now let's just discuss the approach. And like before starting the approach, you need to understand some of the things like what are sky values and like some of the hit and trials you need to understand. So first of all, in our string that we need to encrypt, there will be three types of you can say alphabets or digits. First will be uppercase alphabets, second will be lowercase alphabets, and then there will be some digits also. Okay, strings digits from 0 to 9, but they will be characters, not numbers. Okay, so sky value from of uppercase A to Z lies between 65 to 90. 65 being the sky value of capital A and 90 being the sky value of capital Z. Okay, and in between like so on. 65 plus 66 will be for B and so on. Similarly, sky values from small a to small z will be from 97 to 122. 97 being the sky value of A and 122 being the sky value of Z. Similarly, the sky values of the characters, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, these are the characters. Okay, the sky values will be in between 48 to 57. That 48 being the sky value of 0 and 57 being the sky value of character 9 and character 0. Okay, I hope this thing you have understood. Now, see, if we need to find some position of an alphabet, because in this case we need to like change the position. If we will in a A we will add 2, then position of that A will be changed to C. So to find out these positions, we need to do some of the addition or subtraction of alphabets. Okay, so to find the position of B, this is just an example. To what we will do, we will do B minus A. So what is B? So we will take once B minus A. Now we know that this is a subtraction operator. So what is the sky value of small b? It will be 98 minus what is the small value of sky of small a? It will be 97. So position of absolute position of b will come as 1. Now you will say that okay. Similarly, for the capital Z, to find the position of capital Z, but we are doing Z minus A. So what is the sky value of capital Z? It is 90 minus sky value of capital A. It is 65. So what is the position? It is 25. Okay. So you can say you can consider here that all the alphabets, whether they are capital or they are lowercase, or even if they are digits, so they are starting from 0 index, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. So these are indexes, and in these indexes, A being at 0 index, B being at 1 index, C, D, and so on till 25th index, Z will be there. Okay, so this is what we are trying to do. We are just trying to find the index of B. Index of B, you can say here. Okay. Next thing is to find the position of 8. What will be character 8 position? So it will be again 8 minus 0. 8 character minus 0 character. What is the value of sky value of 8? It will be 56 minus sky value of 0, that is 48. It will be 8. Okay. This thing you need to understand. Next thing that you need to understand is the addition of character and integer. Okay. So addition of character and integer will give you new character. So if we are adding the key to our A, that is this is a small a, and we are adding our key to it, that is our integer, we will be getting C, because as what is the sky value of A? Sky value of 8 a small a is 97 plus 2, it is giving 99, and what is 99? 99 being typecasted to character, it says small c. So this is how we are getting C here. So character plus integer will give us character. Okay. Next thing is the mod operator that we will be looking. First of all, why we are using mod operator? Mod operator is used to find the remainder. So if we are doing 50 mod 26, what will be the remainder? It will be 24. See, similarly, if we are doing, like just suppose 3 mod 2 we are doing, it will give us 1. This is the remainder. 4 mod 2 we are doing, it will be giving us 0, because 0 is the remainder. So we will be using mod operator. Now what is the role of mod operator in this particular question? To find the circular position of the next integer, because let's suppose what we are doing, we are taking z and we are doing z plus 2. So as of now that we have seen that character plus 2, what it will give. So sky value of small z is 122. Okay, plus 2 it will give 124. But what we told you that once you are rotating z by 2, so it should give us value as b. So sky value of b is, what is the sky value of b? It is 98. Okay, so these 124 and 98 are separate. So what we'll do now, so once we have got this sky value, we will use the mod operator. How we will use the mod operator, that we will look, but this mod operator in our code, in our this particular question, is used for the circular to, but you can say to use as the circular dependency, or you can say to resolve circular issues, that is z plus 2 should give us b, not something else character. So this, to resolve this particular thing, to for circular thing, we are using this mod operator. So I hope now all these three things are clear to you. Now let's just see with the help of example. Okay, so this is the input key that is given to us: capital A, D, small y, capital Z, 8 and 9, and our key value is 2. So what is our expected outcome? Let's just write it. Let's just write an expected outcome. So for, capital A plus 2, it will give us capital C. D plus 2, it will give us small f. Y plus 2, it will give us A. Okay, Z, capital Z plus 2, it will give us capital B. 8 plus 2, it will give us 0, because as we discussed in the that section, in the first section, introduction, when we were reading the code. And 9 plus 2, it will give us 1. Okay, how this outcome came, we have already discussed. Now how to bring this outcome via code, that we need to discuss. Okay, so see, first of all, we will be traversing this input string one by one. Our capital A will come. So first of all, we need to check that current letter, current alphabet, is it a lowercase, is it a uppercase, or is it a is it a digit? Okay, so how we will check? We will be checking using the sky values. If the sky value of the current character lies between the sky value range of sky values of this, it means that it is a capital one. If it lies between the range of this, then it means it is a small one. If it lies between this range, it means it's a character. So now what we'll do, now we have found out that okay, that it is a uppercase character. So what we'll do now, we will find the index of this character. Index of this character we will find. So what is the index of this character? I have told you we have how we'll find. So we'll do current character minus the starting character of that series. So what is the starting character? It is A only. So as we have discussed earlier, to find the position or index, what we'll do, we'll subtract it by the starting values, either small a, either capital A, or either 0. So since it is lying at the capital side, so therefore we are subtracting capital A from here. So index will be 0. Okay, index will be 0. Now what is our key? What is our key value? So key is 2. So what we'll do, we will do 0. We have got our index. We will do 2. So 0 plus 2. Now what character it will give? Okay, 0 plus 2, it will give us 2 only. Okay, so what we'll do, since here we have subtracted minus a, so what we'll do, we will do capital A. To find the next element, what we'll do, we will do capital A plus 2. It will be capital A plus 2, it will give us C, capital C. So to this to reach this C, we need to do this entire process. First we needed to subtract this A from the starting of its group. Is it an uppercase, lowercase, or a character? So we are doing capital A minus A, and we were reaching to 0. 0 plus 2, because 2 was the key, so we got 2. Now we are again adding this 2 to this capital A only, because earlier we subtracted from capital A. Now we will add this 2 to the capital A to reach the capital C. So this is how this C came. Okay, so this was straightforward. Okay, no problem. Let's just do with the D now. Okay, this was straightforward. Now let's just do it with the D only. So D. Okay, so let's just find the index of D now. Index of D. So first of all, we will check whether this D in which group it lies, either uppercase, lowercase, or character. We know that it will lie in this range, that is the smaller case. So what we'll do, to find the index, we'll do D minus A. Okay, we will find the index will be 3. Okay, index will be 3. Now what we'll do, we have got this 3. Now we will add key to it, so it will become 5. Now what we'll do, since we have subtracted A from here, what we'll do, we will do A plus 5. What will be A plus 5? A plus 5 will give us, as I have told you, A plus 5, it will give us it should give us F. Yes, it will give us F. So this is how we have reached F here. Okay, this was also straightforward. Now once we are going towards the Y, now Y will be little bit tricky. Okay, Y will be little bit tricky. So now let's just find again index of Y. How we'll find it? It is a smaller case, so Y minus small a. What it will give? Y minus small a, it will give us 24, I guess. Yes, it will give us 24. Okay. Now what we'll do? We will do 24 plus 2. That is our key. It is 26. Now if you will go and if you will directly add this 26 to this A, it will give us the wrong answer. Okay, it will give us the wrong answer. A plus 26 will give us the wrong answer. So what we need to do, since this value after adding index plus after adding the key is greater than or equal to 26, is greater than or equal to 26, in this case what we need to do, we need to do the mod of 26. Okay, mod of 26. Here we will do mod of 26. And since mod gives what does mod gives? Mod gives us the remainder. So 26 mod 26 will give us 0. Now once we will add this small a plus 0, what it will give? It will give us a only. And what was our required answer? It was required answer was a only. So I hope you have understood that once we have added the key and now our SKI and our resultant index was equal to or greater than 26, we did mod of 26 and it was 0 and we just added 0 to it, 0 to a, and it was AR. If you have still doubts, let's just see with the z thing. Okay, let's just see with the z thing. Okay, now first of all, again index we will find, so capital Z minus capital A, it will give us 25. 25 plus key is 2, it will give us 27. So 27 mod 26 we will do, it will give us 1. And now we are doing capital A plus 1, but it gives capital A plus 1, it will give B only. This is how B is coming. So since it was the smaller alphabet, we were doing mod 26. It was the capital alphabet, we were doing mod 26. But now let's just see with the case, but since the characters are coming. So since the characters are coming, so let's just do its similar thing here also. So okay, first we'll find the index. By 8 we'll know that okay, it lies in this particular group. So 8 minus 0 we will go. Okay, 8 minus 0 we will get 8. So in this we will add key, so it will become 10. Now see, once there were alphabets, so we were doing this key mod 26 because we know that total alphabets are 26. But now since these are these are the characters from 0 to 9, so we know that once this value is coming, once we have added the key to this index, we have got the value 10. Now we will do mod of 10, not mod of 26, because total number of characters from 0 to 9 are 10. So once we have done this, what we have achieved 0 only. So 10 mod 10 equal to 0. Now once we will add this 0 character to 0, it will give us character 0 only. So this is our desired answer, that is character 0. Similar was the case with 9 also. We need to do anything, just that one difference was that in characters from 0 to 9, okay, we will do mod of 10 because total number of characters from 0 to 9 are 10. But in case of smaller alphabets and upper alphabets, we will do mod of 26 because total alphabets in those range are 26. So I hope now the approach of this question is clear to you, how you need to do step by step and what all exactly things are happening at each iteration. So I hope the approach is clear to you. If you have found this video informative till now, please hit the like button. If you still have doubt, continue watching it because I will be writing the code now for this particular approach. Okay, so let's just now move towards the editor. Okay, so guys, for saving time, I have already written the code and I will tell you line by line that what line is doing what thing. Okay, and as we have discussed in approach, we will be implementing the same in this particular code also. So first of all, we need two inputs. One is the string str that we need to encrypt, and next one is the key, that by how much positions we need to encrypt that key. So what we'll do, the approach will be simple. We will be iterating over this input string one by one using this for loop. First of all, we will be checking whether the current character, to which group it belongs, whether it belongs to uppercase, whether it belongs to lowercase, or whether it belongs to the what do you say, the characters from 0 to 9 in that group. So these are the if conditions for checking this. How we can check it? Using the SKI values. If it lies in the range of 65 to 90, it means it's a capital one, uppercase. If it lies from the range 97 to 122, it means that it is a lowercase. Similarly, if it lies in the range of what you will say 0 to 9, then it means that it is an integer. Okay, so let's just suppose it is an uppercase. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to find the index. Index will be current element minus a, capital A, because we are in that uppercase group. Next, what we'll do, we will do index plus key, as I have told you that how many positions you need to shift towards the right. Then we will do mod 26. Why mod 26? Because we need to include this circular, what you can say, circular rotation we need to do. Okay, so rotation we need to do. So after that A should come, not any other character. Okay, so therefore circular rotation, for that purpose only we are doing mod 26. And why 26? Because capital alphabets are 26. Therefore we are doing mod 26. Once we have got the required index, that is this index we have got, that is let's suppose 3. So 3 means 3 index means D. So then this index will be added to that capital A only, and it will be stored in the current str of I. Okay, current str of I will be done. So if it was A earlier and key was 2, so A plus 2 it has become C. So this will contain C now. Similar are the cases with the small small alphabets also. If they lie in the SKY values from 97 to 102, it means that they are small, lowercase. Again, index will be that current element minus lowercase a. Then we will be adding the key to it, and we will do again mod 26, because again mod 26 we will be doing because 26 smaller alphabets are there. Again, str of I is equal to find the next element, because we have added the key. Now we have the index of the next element, so we will simply add that index to the small a, and we will place it in the current str of I. So if it was small a, it would have become small d. If it was small d, then it will become small, like 2 d was there, so f it would have become. Okay, and if it does not goes into if else if, then it will go into this else condition. That is, the current elements belongs to 0 to 9 characters. So in this case, again, to find the index, we will be doing current element minus 0. Then again, in this index, we will be adding the key, and we will be doing mod 10, because from 0 to 9 there are total 10 characters. After 9 it should again go to 0, not any other alphabet or character. Again, current element will be replaced by index plus 0, capital 0, character 0. And once all these steps are done for each and every character present in the string, then in the end that string would have been updated, and it will be simply printed. So I am using the C++ language here, but you can use Java also, Python also, any language you can use in TCS. So we are simply printing that output string. Let's just run with the sample output that we were given here. ADYZ 89. Okay, ADYZ 89. So ADYZ 89 and key was 2. Okay, let's just see if it runs successfully or not. Ideally it should run. Okay, so it will be CFAB01, and what was our expected output? CFAB01. So it is performing very well. That our code that we have written, it will pass all the test cases that will be given to you. So guys, I hope the entire question, then the approach, and this particular coding part is clear to you. If you find any lags in my teaching, you can always write in the comment section. If you want to give any suggestions or any questions that I should discuss, anything you have, any doubt, you can always write in the comment section. How I can improve, any suggestions you want to give, you can give that also. Okay, feel free to write in the comment section. We have a bit less time till 15th of Jan, but I will try to improve. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. This was it for it. Thank you.